Hi everyone, it's Civil Engineering Tutorials. In this video, I'll show you how to use Extrude command in AutoCAD. So please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with all the videos from Civil Engineering Tutorials. Also like this video in case you find it helpful. So let's get started. So first we need to switch to 3D modeling. So go to Tools, Workspaces. Now go to 3D Modeling. Now, so you can take Extrude command from here, or you can use shortcut key of Extrude command, that is EXT. EXT is the shortcut key of Extrude command. So first, I'll create a rectangle. First, I'll make a rectangle. Now, change the view to southwest isometric view. Now, I'll extrude this. So, take Extrude command, EXT, enter. Now, it's asking select objects to extrude or mode. So first I'll select the object, enter. Now give the direction according to your requirement, maybe upward or downward. Now specify the height. Now you just specify the height, suppose I 50 feet. Okay. So this is the extrude. So now I'll change this to shaded. Now you can see this. Okay. This is the solid extrude. We have extrude. Now I'll create another rectangle. Okay. Now again take extrude command, EXT, enter. Now I'll click on mode. Okay. Click on mode. Now solid is already selected. Now I need to select surface. So click on surface. This is solid. Now click on surface. Okay. So select objects to extrude. Now select this. Enter. Now make the direction upward. Now you can see only surface is selected. Only the surface is, we can extrude the surface only. Okay. Now make the direction and specify the height. Specify the height here, 50 feet, enter. Okay. Now this time you can see here only the surface is extruded here. Okay. Now take a line, draw a rectangle here. Okay. 100 feet. 100 feet, 100 feet. Now close this. Okay. Now here all the lines are separate. You can see here this rectangle is created with line command. Now go to SW isometric view. Now you can take extrude command, select this. Now here we can't extrude by single click. We need to select all the lines separately. Here we need to select all the lines separately, or we need to make this object single entity by rectangle command, polyline command, or join command. Okay. Now it's extruded. Okay. Or we need to make a rectangle here. Okay. We need to make it single entity by rectangle command, or make single entity by polyline command, or by join command. Okay. Draw order, send to back. Now this is the polyline. This rectangle is now created with polyline. Okay. Now I can extrude this. Extrude. Okay. Now I can extrude this in any direction. Okay. So to extrude, we need the object single entity. Okay. The object should be single entity, or we can join this. Join all the lines. Then we can extrude this. Enter. Okay. Now it becomes a single entity. You can see here. Now we can extrude this. Okay. So this object should be single entity. Now extrude. Enter. Make the direction upward or downward. Now specify the height and enter. Okay. Next, make a rectangle. Now give extrude command. Extrude. Select object. Make the now here. Make a rectangle. Okay. Now extrude. Okay. Enter. Now here we have some options. First, I'll select direction. Now specify start point of direction. I'll take here to here this distance, this diagonal distance. Click here and click. Specify end point of direction. Now this is the end point. Okay. You can see here. Okay. You can see I have extruded with a particular direction. Okay. Hope you understand. This is, now go to home page. Now make a polygon number 6. Specify center point here. Now click here. Okay. Now I'll extrude this. Extrude. Select this. Enter. Okay. Now direction. Now I'll take this direction. First point. This is the second point. Enter. You can see here. This is also, I have extruded this with specific direction. Okay. Hope you understand how to extrude with direction. Okay. So next, go to right, draw a line here and this. Now I'll join these two lines. Join, J, enter. Now select this and select this, press enter. Now it becomes single entity. Okay. Now take a rectangle here. Specify first point here. Go to top view. Go to top view. Now get a rectangle here. Okay. Now I'll extrude this. So go to extrude. Okay. Now select this rectangle. Enter. Now I'll select path. I'll extrude by path. Okay. Select extrusion path. So this is the path. Okay. Now select this. Now you can see we have extrude this with the path. Okay. So you can see this. Now go to right view, line. Now join these two lines again. Join these two lines. Okay. Draw a circle here. Go to top view. Now draw a circle here. Okay. Now I'll extrude this. Go to right. Now extrude. Select the circle. Enter. Now path. Now this is the path. Select the path. Now you can see this. Okay. So I have created this with path. So I have extrude this with path. Next, take a rectangle. Okay. Extrude. Enter. Now taper angle. So taper angle. Enter. Now specify angle of taper. Suppose 10 unit. Okay. Now specify the direction. Okay. So taper angle 80 feet. Height is 80 feet. Enter. You can see. So I have extrude this with taper angle. Okay. So draw a line. Go to top view. Now draw a rectangle here. Okay. Now extrude this. Extrude. Enter. Now taper angle. Now I can extrude this with direction also. Taper angle with direction 10 unit. Now direction. Click direction. Now this is the direction. First point here. Second point here. Now you can see I have extruded this with this direction and with taper angle. You can extrude with direction and taper angle simultaneously. Okay. So hope you understand how to use extrude command. So these are all the methods. So hope you like this video. Now if you like this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.